Hi, if you have anyone who is interested in coming to Denmark as a student, please show them this video because I'm actually tired of people saying I am interested and they don't know from where to start. So in this video, I'm going to give a rundown from the application process right to when you can get your visa to come to Denmark. So stay tuned. Now, if you're interested to come to Denmark, as a student, because that's the surest way for you to come to Denmark, the first thing you need to do is for you to search for programs or for you to search for universities. Now, if you go to my YouTube channel, you will see a video that I've done listing the different schools that you can come to in Denmark. What I'm expecting you to do is that you go and watch that video. I also attached the different links to the website of these universities. So you open these links, you go into the website, look at the qualifications that you have, your certificate, maybe your secondary school or your high school certificate, maybe your bachelor's degree. You look at them and then you go into the website of the schools and check the programs that they are offering that you feel like you are qualified for. Now, I can't do this work for you because like 20 of you write to me on a daily basis and I have things that I'm doing. So you go on and do your research and then you can then come back to me and say, I have found a program. Now, when you finally find a program, it is then time for you to prepare your documents. And you have to note that in order for you to come to Denmark, if you are not part of the EEA, if you are not a Swiss citizen or an EU student, you must present IELTS results. And for Denmark, the least band score is always 6.5. So, go in again, check the requirements for the program that you want to apply for. Make sure you check the different deadlines. And you also have to check the school fees because in Denmark, no two schools or two programs have the same fee. Yeah, some of them may have similar fees, but each program has specific requirements and school fees. So check the school, check the documents you need, prepare them, check the school fees, check the deadlines, and check whether the program is available either for the February intake or the September intake. Very, very important. Now, after you've done this, the next step is for you to finally apply for admissions. And how do you apply? You see a link on their website. You go there, you click that link, it will take you to the admissions platform. You will create your account there, and then you are going to upload all the documents that you have prepared. For now, I don't know, and I haven't seen any school that is asking for students to legalize their documents. So you upload those documents as they are. Make sure you also pay the application fee. For schools that are asking you to pay an application fee, don't forget, and then upload the the application fee receipt. Make sure to upload it and then you submit your admissions and wait for the results. Now, while you're waiting for your result, I will recommend that you start looking for your school fees, because although these schools will automatically shortlist you for scholarship, most of us usually end up not having scholarships. So finally, when the admissions results are out, they usually take like 2 months to process your admissions. Finally, when they are out, you have to proceed to pay your school fee. From this year's experience, it shows that immediately they give you admissions and you accept the offer, they give you a deadline of 2 weeks for you to pay your school fee. Yes. So immediately you receive your admissions letter, send them an email and say you have confirmed and you're accepting that offer, and then go ahead and pay the school fee. They will always send you an invoice containing the details of maybe the name of the bank, the name of the school, the bank account, how much you're supposed to send, the IBAN number, your reference code, your ID, and the rest. So follow that information on the invoice and pay your school fee. Now, immediately you pay your school fee, it's going to take just days or maybe weeks for the school to then start the visa process for you. So you are not the one initiating the visa process. It is the school that initiates the visa process. When they see your money, they will fill their own part of the ST1 online form, and then they are going to send the login details for you. You will also go in, you fill all the information and upload all the documents. You will also pay for the visa fee. You have the case order ID and the embassy fee. Those are the two things that you pay for when you are applying for visa. Finally, when you submit it, you also book an appointment with the nearest VFX office or the Danish embassy, and then you go and give your biometrics. Now, you are applying for a study/work residence permit when you're coming to Denmark as a student in a higher institution, and so you are applying for a residence permit. Now, when you have submitted the application online, you will then go ahead and go to the nearest embassy or VFX center and go and submit this document, and then you give your biometrics. So they will take you a passport size photo, you're going to give your fingerprints and also submit hard copies of the document, and then you are good to go. When you have submitted this, you then have to come home and wait for 2 months for them to give you your result, or for them to make a decision concerning your visa. If you know anybody who wants to come to Denmark, please show them this video, because I'm actually tired of asking questions and people saying I am interested and they don't know how to go about it. Now, follow me on TikTok. My name is Educase Inc. And also watch my videos on YouTube at Educase Inc. because this is where I give updates about people who are coming to Denmark. So see you. Make sure to join my live sessions on TikTok every Sunday from 9 p.m. GMT +1. Ciao, ciao. This is Educate the Village Girl.